What's up guys, and welcome to Maso Hendo Plays. Today we have another re-upload of a video game I played on my previous channel, Mason the Brock Henderson. While I'm still working on moving my backlog of videos over to this one, I will continue to upload current Let's Plays on that channel. I also do reviews of TV shows and movies on that channel, and if you want to see me talk soccer, you can check out my other channel, Blues and Stripes. But to try to get caught up as quickly as possible, I'll be uploading 2 videos per day until we get caught up to the present series that I'm on. But with all that being said, let's get to the video. Okay, so to the 3 reads, rising waters transformed once fertile farmland into noisome morass. Okay, rendering it nigh uninhabitable to all but leeches and lizards. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Gonna be giant leeches, aren't they? They're gonna try to suck my blood. Ugh.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
How about another hug, Jill? The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
We should press on.
Homecoming. I'm asking Jill to homecoming.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on Imperials.
That's rude, I think. I see something over here to grab, but looks like we're also gonna have to face whatever that thing is. A bighorn? Oh, okay.
It's over. That's enough.
Damn. Do I want to take this guy on? I'm sure it'll be worth it. Let's do it.
This won't be easy. Not this time. Flanks to me!
Doing some damage, guys. Keep it up. Oh. Probably should have seen that coming.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Ooh, look at all that stagger damage.
Get him!
Oh, done. Okay. And die. Okay. 4 bloody hides. Was that worth it? I don't know. I didn't take much damage, so I don't think it wasn't worth it. Ooh, what are these things? I guess they're friendly. Alright, notice this little side area here. What's going on? Okay. I guess it's more enemies to take down.
It's over.
Level up! Oh, that's it? I thought there would be one more.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
A bridge? Also,
Oi! Stop and give me an hand.
Rowan from Viva La Dirt League.
You couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed.
I was gonna help you, but
Better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
you know, I'm not so sure. I guess I will, but
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
alright. I'm not gonna not take detours though. What's back this way? Ooh.
Goblins. So even my first mission was in vain.
Alright, focus on him, please? Okay. I guess Torval got him.
Not this time. Over here. Keep your distance, boy.
Okay. Uh-oh, better run. There it is. Ooh. Alright, some sharp fangs. Not too bad. What? Oh, I can't even touch them? Oh no, I don't want to. That's kind of bad. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I couldn't touch you without starting a fight. That's my bad. Alright, another side path over here. Looks like we got some enemies. Uh-oh, another bighorn.
Give them all you've got, boys.
Finish him. There we go. And another chest. Nice.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, it's with his master.
Alright, here you go, stable master.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Take the sealed crate.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. I'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Quest complete. What a bird wants, what a bird needs. I'm gonna stop before I embarrass myself further. Okay. I gotta go up that way. So I think I'm gonna check down here by the pier first. See what treasure lies this way. Oh, look, some plants. I love killing plants.
It's over. You're finished.
And plants are down. Alright, there is something over here, just don't touch the antelopes. Okay. We don't want to hurt you. And stay away from you, don't worry. You guys, however, we are definitely going to hurt.
That's enough. It's over.
What's in the chest? Alright, come on. Black blood, nice. So this is the pier. I don't see anything going on here, though. I saw pier and I wondered if there was going to be a fishing minigame. Oh, interesting. Some footpads.
It's over.
Interesting. First footpads that I've encountered. I guess that was for Benedicta, for what you guys did. I mean, I know it wasn't them specifically, but... Okay, so it seems like this is another way up to the top. He did say something about the bridge still not being built, so could we not cross the bridge?
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath.
I'll do what I want. I can't actually swing it, unfortunately.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Ah, here's the obelisk. What do you have to say for it, villager?
Has this thing always been glowing?
Nope, just when I'm around. Ooh, somebody's got a chest over here. Oh, forevermore. Orchestrion roll. Another one back here. A goblin coin. Got a shop over there.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
What's this? Riding an elevator. Huh. Interesting.
Wish I had a bow to call my own.
I'm guessing that's for later. Don't think I want to come all the way out here yet. Yeah, and there's some stuff here, but let's finish exploring the town first. Alright, what are you selling, merchant?
How do?
You got a Gaia blade and a bastard sword. Meteorite and valley matter. The founder's footsteps for 20,000. Jeez. Alright, let's go ahead and sell. So we got 3 black blood. Ooh, goblin coins. Wonder what they... What's their price? Sell for 800. Nice. Sell all those.
Take care out there, eh?
Gotta be saving up to get these orchestrion rolls.
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
Damn.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright? The bridge is down. If you're headed for East Pool, you'll have to wait.
Does this man even know what he's doing?
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I keep calling it orchestrion. I bet it's orchestrion.
Do you like that?
Right? Like orchestra? I don't know. I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. Somebody will have to correct me. I don't know any better.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Let's see. Read this. Martha Brooks, no sharps. Following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, fingering. Oh geez. On dressing greens of Gassel. 1. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. 2. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than slag. 3. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stabled... What is that? Stabled bows? Oh, chocobos. Okay. I was like, what are bows? If suffer the fodder one must, first mix with 9 parts Drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to lessen malodor. Yeah, because I do remember from past Final Fantasy games that Gassel greens are supposed to taste and smell awful, but chocobos love them. So, it's kind of funny that they have that there. I have to save Martha.
Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention.
I can handle myself.
And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
Sounds
We'll
like a
find
fetch
him.
quest to me.
And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Let's do it.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Ready goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Oh. Yeah, I already came down this way. Or came up this way. You'll warn me about keeping my sword in my scabbard?
What your orders are.
Or sheath?
Get away from me!
Hey,
What was that?
It came from under the bridge.
man about to die?
Come on.
Why weren't you here before, I wonder?
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Don't let them get away. That's enough. It's over. It's over. Fall.
Okay. No problem. Very nice. Alright, Bernard.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
Yes, you would have.
We're just glad you're safe.
I
I'm
best go
I'm
give my
okay about
regards
it.
to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Good. Make it snappy.
the trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
It's about time, Bernard.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
Don't worry, everyone. I got Bernard working on it now. Alright, Martha, problem solved.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Sounds like a fair trade to me.
We'd be delighted.
Quest complete. And not quite enough for a level up, but pretty close.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Shocking, you can't trust the Empire, right?
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Good
well,
lord.
It's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient.
Jeez.
All right?
All right.
That's terrible.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Another quest for Martha. Okay, so now's a good time to use that elevator.
You're in that of the fish there, son.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
It looks like both of these paths lead toward where I'm trying to go, so try to remember to take both. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do I do here?
Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time.
Okay.
Too slow.
This thing is kind of difficult to take down.
Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Not this time.
Jeez, Jill. Well, that sucked.
Give them all you've got, boys. Don't let them get away.
There we go. Whew. Yeah, those adamantis are something else. Can only hit the head.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Level up. Which again is good because I really needed one. Ooh. A shiny chest. Ooh. Look at all that stuff. A bluebird. That's... I'm a little concerned about that one. Don't know why.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
I like the way you were looking at me, so...
Give them all you've got, boy.
Okay, well, I'm assuming I have to go back. So I think I'm going to go see whatever's over here real quick. And then on my way back, I'll hit over this section. Oh, why are there so many spiders? Okay, so he is now upgraded to a Fine Hound. So I don't really know exactly what this changes. Maybe just how much damage he does. And maybe the more I use Sick and Ravage, the more power those will do as well. I don't know. This is the one part of the game that hasn't been explained very well. Alright, well this is... finally have enough for this one, so... go ahead and get it. Summons a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames while also partially restoring Clive's HP. I love that. Oh, cool. If I master this, it'll increase the range that the claw goes to, so I think I'll do that. That's all I'll do for now. Okay. What is here? Oh, running into a wall.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
Who are you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. I'm in for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
What caused this?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside.
Damn.
There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Oh, well. Shit. This game just keeps getting darker and more tragic.
Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Well, I can't not search this area. Nothing there. Who are you? Abbess?
Thank you for bringing us the physic. Would that we were not so reliant on Martha's kindness. But I fear we would have naught to soothe these bearers' woes without it. Save a prayer to a god that is not their own.
Magic dash. Just feels wrong taking from treasure chests after a scene like that, you know? Come in here and open a treasure chest. 10 vials of poison. Or poison. Potion. God, if it were poison, that'd be even darker. Alright, Martha, we're back. We completed your quest.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
No problem.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Seal obtained. The slumbering
and know
chocobo.
That you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Quest complete. Alright, excellent. Ooh, very nice. Hey, Sid, how'd you get here?
Sid?
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Good words of advice, Sid. I appreciate that.
And Jill.
You look hot.
I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Bye, Sid. See you later. Holding on. Got a couple of side missions here, and one more up here.
I have to find him before the Imperials do.
Hello, Brendan.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
Wait, what?
Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Understood.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
Oh.
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris.
Norris.
We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
Is that
You
his
found him yet?
first or
You
last
won't
name?
catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease.
Okay.
Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Sounds good.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Alright. Also talk to Clark Fishmonger.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool.
Ah, what a fool.
Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Might as well have a look.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Yeah. Alright, well, won't prioritize that one yet. Gonna go talk to this guy. Yeah, both of them up there, that's nice. You
don't know a man called Norris, do you?
Chuck Norris?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
We'll track him down. Okay. Now I will go climb down the ladder. Alright, crabs, it's time to die.
We're not alone.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Don't let them get away.
That's enough.
Stay down.
This must be it.
Foul crystal.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well, but Clive, we've got another quest down here. Let's go deal with that.
He can't have got far. I'd better keep my eyes peeled.
Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. Dropped his lamp.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
What happened to you, Chuck Norris?
At least I know which way he went.
Heading this way.
Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
See? It's definitely Chuck Norris. Oh. Slumped sod.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
That's not Chuck
You were never
Norris.
branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Dude, calm down.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
You got that right.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial search before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Go on, travel back with the obelisk. Save some time. Calm down, Ronald.
Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Yeah, take that,
Let me see that.
bastard.
No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
Of course not.
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
I appreciate it. Whatever it is you gave me. Quest complete. Okay, more crafting material. Cool. And now to complete this quest.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Owl crystal.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
You're welcome. Surprised it still works.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
You're welcome, random citizen. Got some gil, some experience, and more crafting material. Okay, so there's one more side quest up here. I think I'm gonna do it, and that'll be the last thing that I do for tonight. Good work, Bernard.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Yep. Oh, great. More spiders. I love it.
Snakes.
Don't let them get away.
It's in this chest. Nar magic asht. Ah, level up. Excellent. Uh-oh. We got a new enemy.
Too slow.
Alright, hit him, hit him, hit him. Let's see this new ability. Very nice.
Keep your distance, boys.
Okay, he doesn't stagger very easily.
Too slow. Not this time.
Sit down. Hit him, 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 hit him. Wait, why isn't the other one? Wow, that thing takes forever to... Ooh. Yeah, that new ability takes a while to reload. Huh, not even halfway done yet. Bloodhawk Jess. Bloodhawk Jess increases aerial combo damage by 8%. Interesting. Well, since I'm not doing Scarlet Sky Cyclone anymore, I think I'm going to switch it with the Bloodhawk Jess. I am trying to fight in the air a little bit more, since it does help extend some combos and such. Alright, what poor sod's in need of our help? What's this?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Oh, another Arete stone. However you pronounce
Doesn't
that.
seem to be working though.
Wonder why that is.
You there?
What do you need?
Over here. Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
I'll do my best.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Indeed.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
We'll take care of them then. With my
You've
own
seen
wolf.
every last one of them. Go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Quest accepted. Prioritize.
Look hungry, all right.
Stay down!
Oh, ow.
Don't let them get away! That's enough.
Ow. That's rude.
You lose.
Probably don't want to go too far away. I was about to say, there's... Jill's just over here. She made friends with this one. Done and done.
Bryce, let him know the road's safe.
Hey, are you Bryce?
Are you Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Hang on, can you see, is the end of my blade looking sharp to you? Stab! Alright, more material. Okay, let's explore over here a little bit. Treasure chest. And a goblin coin. Very nice. Another chest here. And a meteorite. Excellent. I've noticed that I've not really been getting any potions or high potions. So it's a good thing that I went and bought some from Karen just in case I needed to use them. Okay. Well, we're almost to the quest destination, but I have been recording for a while, so I think now's a good time to call it before we hit what probably is going to be another set of cutscenes. So go ahead and save real quick. Before we save, I wanted to go ahead, well, learn this one. So jump back, deliver a punishing counter. Jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased. That's pretty cool. And I think I also want to go ahead and upgrade Scarlet Cyclone. I know I don't really use it, but I actually might now after I've upgraded it instead of the Rising Flames. So Flames of Rebirth will now be on square and Scarlet Cyclone will be on triangle. As well as, let's go ahead and switch this to Scarlet Cyclone. Okay. But with that, we'll go ahead and call it a wrap for tonight. This game's still so much fun. Especially the more that I've gotten used to playing it and gotten used to essentially figuring out how all of it sort of works together and flows smoothly into different combos and such. I've been having so much fun figuring it out. Obviously, I'm not showing too many of those smaller battles with the smaller enemies and such and the more side enemies, but I really do feel like as I'm taking on more of them, I'm starting to figure out how to use these abilities to their best and also how to utilize like Torgal's attacks in the combos as well. So yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun to figure out, and I can't wait till we get to another boss battle because that battle with Garuda was something else. Especially the icon battle too, whenever we got to fight her as Ifrit. So yeah, I'm having a great time with this game though. Story-wise, still don't know what's going on, why Joshua is that hooded man, how he was back in the past whenever he was a little boy. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with all that. Is this going to be the same Joshua, or is this a completely different version of him? He did say he needs to be stopped, so I'm assuming that he thinks Clive's a bad guy, or the he that he's talking about is somebody completely different. Maybe the King of Olud, because he seems to have his own plans. But all in all, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more of this, and we're about to be back in our hometown as well, so it'll be interesting to see how everything is now in Rosaria. I'm really, really hoping that we get to kick some Duchess ass in the next video. But anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out and lets me know that you guys are enjoying these videos and this series as a whole. As well as please check out the channel. I have a lot of reviews and I have another Let's Play going on at the same time. So check those out and help me get the word out there because I enjoy sharing my experiences with other people. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great day and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.